Alright, in this video we're going to go over one of the easiest affiliate marketing methods that you can do. It's something that only takes me 5 minutes out of my day, and it is the My Lead Gen Secret System, which right now I'm on day number 359 of testing out, getting close to the 1 year mark of running this program. But before we talk about that, if you enjoy these videos, do give it a like. It's much appreciated. Helps the video to pop up for more people. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of future videos as I release them. And if you're an OG, you know the drill. Skip ahead about 14 minutes. You'll find what you're looking for. But for everyone else, if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, or any other social media platform, you're not looking for this business. You're looking for another one. One that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, $6,600 a month in 6 months' time, and $9,800 a month after 8 months' time. It is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. Okay? Now, that business is explained in this day 0 video, which I sent everyone to. In my social media videos, at the end of the videos, I have a URL, which if you click on, goes to this video. And this video has an overview of that business and how it all works, the whole 14 minutes of it. So if you haven't seen all 14 minutes, go back, rewatch that, because this business is the most lucrative business, the easiest way that I've personally found to go from 0 to a full-time income in a short amount of time. So if you're in a position where you want to pay off debt, you want to get out of your 9 to 5, you want to have more time for your time freedom for yourself, your family, your kids if you have any, if you just want to buy cool things, you want some extra money to spend, whatever the case is, this business vehicle is the best one that I found, being in the game since 2005, to achieve that in a short period of time. Okay? If you implement and do the work, of course, you got to do the work. But let's take some time to unravel this, explain this a bit more. So when you join this business at the base level, it's $49 a month. And what you get there is a website given to you, basically landing page, right? Which collects emails on your behalf. And those emails are going to be potential leads that you can convert into sales, right? So those emails that are building up, what happens is this system, it gives you the website, it gives you the landing page, and it gives you the autoresponder to automatically follow up with those leads on your behalf. So you don't have to get your autoresponder, you don't have to write emails, it's all done for you. It's a business in a box, basically. So in that sense, it's good for beginners, okay? So that's what you're getting with that. You don't have to buy the autoresponder, you don't have to understand HTML or WordPress, it's done for you. Just drive traffic to one link, that's all you have to think about. Now, when you sell that package, you get a $20 monthly recurring commission. But that's not where the power lies at the base level. The power lies when you upgrade to the yearly plan. So you'll have one time to do that for $350 more. And if you take that, that's a discounted rate, by the way, it's $49 plus $350, $399 in total for the full year. Okay, that saves you close to $200 instead of paying 49 bucks a month every single month. But not only are you saving money, the most important thing is you now qualify to earn yearly commissions. So when you bring someone on board at $399 a year, you earn a $200 commission, okay? And that's where things start getting crazy, because when I made my first $1,000 month, 2 months into this business, 800 of the 1,000 came from 4 $200 sales, yearly commissions. So 80% of my results were from those yearly sales. And that's why I say, if you're serious about generating $1,000 plus a month, join at that level so you can acquire those types of commissions. If you're tentative and dip your toes in and think, you know what, I'll join at $49 and maybe later I'll upgrade, that kind of mentality, that kind of tentativeness is what leads to people not seeing the results that they want because they're not committed. They don't have skin in the game. If you want to see the results, you got to put forth the, commitment. You have to be committed to seeing your results, and then the results come, not the other way around. Okay? So, rant over, that's how that works. So another thing is that when you join at the yearly membership, you get a one-on-one call with support, okay? And that's not a sales call, it's just to make sure you're up to speed, you know where everything is. You also get a $500 valued program created by the #1 earner in the company, outlining what they've done to see success with the system. And most importantly though, you're getting 100 clicks of traffic 3 months in a row. That's 300 clicks in total, right? And that is potential leads and sales right there, just by joining at the yearly membership. All of this is available in the VIP program, which is free to join for yearly members, okay? So that is what I'd suggest at a base minimum. Join the main program at that level. And if you have funds available after that and you want to make even more money, focus on income stream 2 next. There are 4 income streams. I'm going to go over each of them. So income stream 2 is not explained in this day 0 video. That's the old income stream 2. The new one is explained over here, day 277. Watch that video 7 minutes in. I'll start talking about it. But just to let you know briefly, this day 263, I had a $2,000 sale from income stream 2. Income stream 2 gives you the capacity to earn not just $200, but $2,000 sales. I had 2 $2,000 sales that month. I had one $1,000 sale, a $500 sale, and a couple of lower end sales, all from income stream 2. And what that is, these are getting internet marketing training at each of those tiers, whatever level you get in at. And the way this works is the level you get in at qualifies you for commissions at that level and every level below it. So get in at the highest level you can with this income stream. That is what I'd advise. Now, obviously, I went at the highest level and it's paid off already because that month I got two $2,000 sales, like I was saying. So anyways, that is that. And income stream, that converts very well. That's the next thing you want to focus on, okay? After income stream 1. Then there's income stream 3. And what that is it allows you to follow up with your leads via text message because people check their text messages much more than their emails. So that's what that's all about. And I get $100 a sale for that. And I usually make $400 to $500 a month with that income stream. And income stream number 4 is the last one. That is if you want to sell paid traffic. So if someone you bring on board your team, they want to buy paid traffic so that they have hands-free leads and sales, right? You can be a traffic reseller and sell these traffic packages and earn a commission. And in fact, this day 262, I had a $1,600 commission from income stream 4. So income stream 4 is also extremely lucrative because people always need traffic. People always need leads and sales, right? So they're going to buy traffic, some of them. So of course you can do free methods of traffic generation, but if you want to do paid traffic generation as well, this is available to you. So if you want to buy a traffic package over here and run it to your funnel and get hands-free leads and sales that way, that is an option available to you as well, okay? So those are the 4 income streams. And if you need any more information on how that all works, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will get back to you. But one final thing I'm going to say before I wrap this up is that I am at the top of the leaderboards in this company. They have these various internal competitions and whatnot, and I've been top 5 in 5 different internal competitions, won various prizes as a result. I've been interviewed by the company, and I only mention all of this to explain to you that I'm someone that knows what they're doing in the business. And not only do I know what I'm doing, but I'm able and willing to show you what I've done to be this, successful. I don't want to sound pretentious or anything, but I've achieved something that a lot of people are aspiring to achieve, right? And I'm grateful for what I've been able to achieve. But a lot of people want to hit the $10,000 a month marker. So that is something that I can help you to understand what's necessary to achieve that level of success, right? Now, if you want to achieve like $50,000 a month, you're going to have to go to some other teacher. That's going to probably involve paid traffic methods, and I mainly focus on free traffic generation. But anyways, getting off topic here, I can show you how to make $10,000 to $15,000 a month. That's where I am at, okay? So anyways, that explains that. And at this point in time, if you need, I forgot to mention, I am giving free mentorship, okay? So if you join my team by clicking on this link over here, entering your email, going to the other side and signing up, you will automatically be a part of my team and qualify for mentorship via text message, Facebook Messenger, or email, where you can ask me any question and I will respond to you. Okay, so that's something that people in my shoes are going to normally charge $1,000, $3,000 a month for. I'm giving it away for free as long as you join through this link over here, okay? So, you got mentorship. You also got my blueprint over here. Everything I did leveraging free traffic from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, all these social media platforms. I'm sharing it with you here for free, how to duplicate what I've done. Also sharing on the back end how to make videos without showing your face. So there's literally no excuse not to use this method to generate traffic and sales. So wrapping it up here, pause the video, go watch the day 0 video here for more information. Follow it up with the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team for that free mentorship. But pause the video, go do all of that. And now let's get into another method over here, which is My Lead Gen Secret. This is totally separate from what I just discussed. This business model, right? It's a simpler business model. It's not as lucrative. I'm not making $10,000 a month with this. Currently, I'm making $1.4 to $1.5 thousand a month with this one. So the good thing about this though is that it's only takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. 15 minutes initially, then it gets down to the point where it's just 5 minutes a day, and it's copy and paste. So it's good for beginners in that sense. So let's talk about this. With this business, you're getting drip fed 100 leads a day. They're given to you, emails, right? And these leads, these emails are BizOp leads. They're people looking to make money online. So what we're doing is we're heading over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there related to making money online, grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of those products, copying them and pasting them into the My Lead Gen Secret system, and mailing out to the leads once every day, once every 23 hours to be specific. And in doing all of this, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month at this point in time, right? I think month number 4 is where I was trying to do that. And I hit a barrier at 1.2 to 1.3 thousand. Then we broke out of that, and now we're at a new barrier of 1.4 to 1.5 thousand a month. However, there are people making close to, well, actually $3,000 plus a month with this business, double what I'm making. So that potential exists. So we're looking to see how long it takes us to get up to that point. We're close to the 1 year mark at this point in time right now. But let's talk about how this works. So you're spending $30 a month to be a part of the system, and another $30 the first month only as an initial setup fee. So that is $60 in total the first month. Thereafter, it's $30 a month to stay on board the system. Okay? Now, if you refer someone to this business with this affiliate link, you will get 100 bonus leads. So you're going to get 200 leads a day, double the output, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month, right? Now, if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually just refer yourself. If you get a second account underneath your first one, you're going to give your first one 200 leads a day. This one's 100. That's 300 a day, right? And that's 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we've gone from 3,000 a month to 6,000 a month to 9,000 a month, but it doesn't stop there because you can chain more than one account under the other. I've gone ahead and gotten 7 accounts. Each one has 200 leads because I've chained them, except the bottom one. Bottom one has nothing underneath it. However, I even got signups on my bottom account, which I'm going to show you how to do later. And because of that, I now have 200 times 7 accounts, 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to do what I did. Go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame. And if you're strapped for cash, a minimum of 2 accounts to at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature. Okay. Now, I wouldn't recommend 1 account. You're going to have to have the patience of a monk with only 100 leads a day. And I don't recommend 10 or more accounts. That's the other extreme some people go to. But there are people successful with 10 accounts. I will say that, but I don't recommend it because on average, people are going to get antsy month number 2, month number 3 if they're not seeing the results they're looking for. And they're going to fall off the bandwagon. And in this game, longevity is more important. So go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about the 4-month mark. I say 4 months because that's where things took off for me. I've seen them take off for other people at around that point. So that's my suggestion to you. And on average, you get your first sale week 3, week 4, it seems. And as time goes on, they start to come in consistently. Maybe it's every 2 weeks. It's different for everyone. And as time goes on, they get closer and closer together. So that is how the system works. And now let us get into the results for the day as far as whether or not I got a sale. Before I do that, quick drink of water. And let's have a look. Boom, $40.75. We are at $373 for the week. I think that this is one of our highest week endings. Like, I can't quite remember the last highest week ending. It might have been 380 something, or maybe even 390, somewhere around there. But this is quite high. This is quite high. It's making up ground for us because we had a lot of lower end weeks. You know, like this was a particularly bad one. But let's see what happens as the weeks go on. Let's see where we wind up at the end of the month. So let's break down this sale over here, see what was going on. This sale came from account number 5, a $12 sale and a $28 upsell. And if we look over here, we had 1,678 hops for WriteAppReviews, 10 order form impressions, we got the one sale, and we got the upsell. And if we look over here, this is my journey since I started pretty much. I can't go back to the very first day, only December 1st. Very first day is November 30th, 2021. And if we look over here, we can see that we are now at $1,017 for the month, $13,047 gross income, and $10,336 net income, because I do have to pay the fee for my 7 accounts still. Now, the big thing to note is how are we doing versus our prior top month in August, where we hit $1.5 thousand in total. Right now, 22 days in, we're at 1,017. 22 days in August, we were at 1,080. 1,080 minus 1,017 is negative $63.28. So we are behind our top month, but we have made up ground. Before it was even worse. It was negative 139 or something dollars. So we've made up some ground. So let's keep looking at these results over here. I think account number 5 it was that got the sale. It is now sitting at its 39th sale, and it is sitting at $1,574 earned. So these are the results for the day in question. So now if you want to come on board and give this system a shot, this is what you'd have to do. You'd come to the description of this video and click on this first link over here. That first link is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll have your email in place and I'll know where to send the bonuses to. The bonuses I'm going to give you are 500 free emails. Out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are very generically written, which is a good thing, because then you can just copy and paste them mindlessly and promote whatever offer you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus, MIF, the program I talked about in the beginning, or My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And this is what I was mentioning before. If you do this, you can get a sign up on your bottom account, get an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 a month, and get an increased likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale if you do that using the emails I give you. Okay? You'll also get free support, where if you have any questions, concerns, you can reach out to me. I'll answer them. So you'll be able to, if you're confused, like you think you might be doing something wrong, I can tell you what to correct. If you think that you need some sort of improvement on your results, I can give you suggestions. Basically, you'll have support, so you'll be not left in the dark, right? Also, it supports the daily updates, gives me a reason to keep these videos going, okay? So if you click on this first link over here, it brings you to this page, which explains things a bit more, shows you other people that are seeing success. But the main thing on this page is that you're getting some money back, okay? So when you refer yourself, you're giving your top account $5. You see that? And there's levels to this. So if you get a third account, you're giving your second account $5 and your first account $4. So if you want to understand this in its entirety, go back and watch day number 40 in my tips and tricks playlist below. That explains it in its entirety, how this all works. But in a nutshell, if you're on board the system for 1 year with 5 accounts, you're basically getting 2 whole months free. Okay, that's what it boils down to. Now, what you're going to do at this page is click on this first button, enter in your email, and click Get Started. That's going to bring you over to the sales page, which looks like this. From here, you're going to click on this button and sign up for your first account. Once you're signed up, pay close attention from here on out. Okay, the sign up process goes the usual way with the first account, but for the second account, this is what you're going to have to do. Copy this link, right? That's your affiliate link. paste it in the browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. From there, because you use this link, sign up for your second account. Your second account will then be made underneath your first account, giving your first account the 100 bonus leads. And you'll be able to check that that's being done properly by going to the My Leads tab and seeing that this shows as 200 here. It's going to take time for that to appear because this countdown needs to reach 0. So the very first day, I'll show you my first day, you'll have 100 leads. Then it'll update the following day, okay? So first day 100, second day 300 in total. Next day 500 in total, then 700, then 900, and so on. That's how it works. So having explained all of that, another thing you're gonna have to keep in mind is use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number that'll tide you over. If you need to create other email accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, and ProtonMail or ProtonMail to do so, okay? And another thing, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system is going to reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do this. Okay, so in my case, Mike2. Is that a spider up there or a shadow? I think it's a shadow. a little distracted over here. Okay, Mike2, Iser2. Mike3, Iser3. That's what I would be doing in my situation, right? You'd be using your own name, own first and last name, and when you do that, that'll get around that issue, allow you to create those multiple accounts in the same day, and later on you can just go to the account profile, delete those numbers, and you'll be good to go. Now, one final thing I'm going to show you here is when you set up your second account, you do so with the first account's affiliate link, right? That brings the first account to 200 leads a day, and the second account is now at 100 leads a day. Then, when you create your third account, do not use the first account's link. Log in to the second account and use that link to create the third account, okay? That'll bring this to 200, and this is now 100. And just keep going down the chain, using the third account to create the fourth. That brings this to 200, this to 100, and use the fourth account to create the fifth account. That brings this to 200, and this to 100. And at this point in time, you have 900 leads total. That's plenty. You can go promote Clickbank products, or if you really want to maximize your scenario, use the emails I give you. The 200 generic ones in particular. Copy and paste them into the system, grab the affiliate link from account number 5, right? Stick that in the email, and if someone sees that and clicks on that from inside of My Legion Secret and says, you know what, this whole My Legion Secret thing that I'm receiving emails from, I want to be a part of that too. You will get a commission here, but this will also become 200. And this will become 1,000. And now you're getting an extra 3,000 leads a month. That's an increased likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale. So that is how you set everything up. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can contact MLGS support. They're aware people are doing this, and they could probably fix that mistake for you if you happen to make one. Now, having explained all of that, the next step is to create a free account at clickbank.com. I'm not going to show you how to do that because it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you run into issues, try using a different browser or using an incognito browser. I've heard some people have issues. I don't know why. But one thing I'll mention is when they upsell you this Spark program, this educational program, don't buy it. Save your money, sign up for a free account. You don't have to buy that. Okay, and then later on, once you're inside of this, you're going to open up this menu, go to the Accounts tab, create a nickname, and then select Affiliate here because we're promoting products. Type in your nickname following these instructions and click Sign Up, and boom, your nickname will appear here. You're going to have to remember this for later on, okay? Click on that, and that'll bring you to the Overview page over here. And from the Overview page, we're going to go to the Marketplace. This is going to give us a bunch of categories of products, right? Now, we're sticking to e-business and e-marketing because that's just what converts the best, okay? Don't need to reinvent the wheel. So, from here, we're going to sort this by gravity so we get the products at the top, which are doing the best for the most people, you know, and we want to focus on these ones down over here. Now, I promote this one, Social Paid is what it's called, and this one, WriteAppReviews. These are the only two products I ever promote. I've tried promoting another product, it didn't do as well, and I thought, you know what, these two products are doing well for me, no reason to switch things up and, you know, experiment. I'm doing well, I'm just gonna stick with these two, okay? But there are other people that are promoting other products. If you go to the private Facebook group, once you become a member of My Legion Secret, you'll see other people making sales with other products as well. But this is what I've seen the best results with. So obviously you can promote whatever you want to promote, but I would suggest one of these two products. So what you would do is you would open up this affiliate page over here, and from here, so I'm gonna grab a drink of water here. Sometimes my mouth gets really dry and it makes it hard to talk. Anyways, email swipes, you want to click on this, right? And from here, you got 20 emails that you can copy and paste to promote this product with. So just so you know, when you sign up with My Legion Secret, they are going to upsell you these bonus swipe files. But again, just like with Clickbank, you don't have to buy that upsell. Save that money from those two places. Use that money to buy accounts 2 and accounts 3. It's better spent that way. So another thing over here is this will give you a 10% commission bump if you opt in here. So you're going to want to do that. And not only will you get that, but you're also going to get emailed to you new emails. And these emails have more congruent landing pages so they convert better. And I've been getting these, collecting these since the beginning of the year. So we're not actually going to use these emails because these are older and they don't convert as well because some of them don't have congruent landing pages. So what I'm going to tell you to do is go over to the description of this video, click on this bottom link over here, and this has a bunch of emails that you're going to use instead that convert much better. There's something like 94 emails now, something like that, split between social paid at the top and WriteAppReviews somewhere in the middle over here. Use these emails, they're going to do better for you. So let's go through an example of how we would do this. So, car racing games. Let's look for that email over here. Car racing games. Here we go. So, if we were sending out this email, right? This is email 1 for WriteAppReviews. We would copy one of these subject lines, highlight it, press Control-C to copy it. Come over here, go to the mailing system, select all our leads, and go click in this box and press Control-V. Paste that in there. Now this first name fix, sometimes it may show name in brackets here as a placeholder. What that's telling you is to use this variable, this short code it's called. First name fix. Copy that, that's for the first name, paste it over top of that, and now that's going to insert that person's actual first name in that spot, in that variable, okay? You're not going to have to fix this up because I've already done it for all of them pretty much. I think all of them have that fixed, so you're not going to have to worry about that. And next step is to copy this whole body here, the body of the email, right? Control-C. Then come back over here, highlight this, and then Control-V. Paste that in there, right? And I press backspace to delete, by the way. Now, once this is pasted in, you're going to have to fix it up a little bit. You know, get rid of the spaces and the bold and all of that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to load what's already saved here. Every time you send out an email, it's automatically saved. So you don't have to re-enter it the hard way like I was just showing you. The hard way is only going to have to be done one time around, right? When you send out all the emails, you've sent out maybe like 30 emails for one product. All those 30 emails are then going to be saved. You're not going to have to re-enter them, right? You can just resend them out very easily. That's where it takes 5 minutes a day. So anyways, let's load this up. Look at the bottom. When I click load, boom. You see that bold went away? Everything is fixed up over here now, right? I loaded the previously saved one. So I'm just going to break off the link though, just to show you what the process is like of inserting an affiliate link. This is the most important part. It's going to tie the sale to you. You need to make sure you're doing this properly or you're not going to get credited with the sale. So you highlight this, come back here, and this hop link over here is the exact hop link for this email you're going to have to use. Each email has its own hop link. Okay, make sure you use the hop link for the email in question. So we're going to highlight this, okay, Control-C, then we're going to bring a text file over here. I'm going to just open up a text file on my other monitor, paste it in over here, and what we're going to do The reason we're doing this is so we can edit it. So where it says your Clickbank ID, we don't want that. We want our nickname. Remember I told you to remember that nickname from earlier? So if mine is Mike123, I put Mike123 in there. And over here we have tracking ID. I like to use an acronym for the product I'm promoting, WAR for WriteAppReviews, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. That's going to tell us where our clicks and sales are coming from. Those are the only two things you change in this entire link. Leave everything else the same. Copy this, come back here, and with this highlighted, click on this button, press Control V. Okay? Now we got that pasted in over there. Now, double check. Everything looks good at the top over there. Hit perfect timing. That is going to send out the email to when the lead is most likely to open it. So that's going to increase your open rate. So always click on that. And then you're going to hit an orange button over here, which is send email. It's going to look like this. Once the email is sent out, you're going to have to wait 23 hours before you can do it again. And at that point, I'm going to show you a shortcut to make this process faster. You're going to right click here, duplicate this tab, and on the duplicated tab, we're going to sign out and sign back in with our second account. This way, we can copy and paste information from our first to our second account, save ourselves some time. So now, in the second account, we go to the mailing system, select our leads, come back to our first account, copy this, right? Paste it in over here. Copy the body of the email from the first account, paste it into the body for the second account. Now, the only thing that we need to change over here is this link. We have to click anywhere on it, click this button, and change the 1 to a 2. That way we track for our second account, okay? Hit perfect timing, double check, everything looks good, hit send email, and you're done with the second account. Do this same process for every account that you have. Initially, it'll take you 15 minutes. You'll get it down to 10 minutes. And then at the point where you have all these emails saved and you just have to click and load them, this whole process is going to take you 5 minutes a day. So that is where I'm at this point in time, 5 minutes a day. I'm making between 1.4 and 1.5 thousand a month. And this is a very good system for beginners because it's copy and paste. All you need is a good number of accounts, a little bit of patience, a little bit of luck, and that is it. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So if you wanna come on board, it is the first link in the description over here. And if you use that link, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll be able to send the bonuses to you and also give you the free mentorship, the free support. Also, let me know what your usernames are so I can verify you in the back office to double check that you are signed up. And the second link in the description is for the other business, the one that got me to 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months time, jobquittingincome.com. So if you want to get out of your 9 to 5, that is the business I'd recommend to you. Again, free mentorship to everyone that joins my team. Gonna wrap this video up here. So if you liked it, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.